Wilson here, and welcome to a very short case study. This case study is mainly here to hit home a point and to show you how the page posting promotion works. Now, page posting promotion, depending on how big your fan page is how many sales you're going to be able to get. But the way it works is this: you just basically take a picture like this. It's this shirt, maybe it's in different colors, and you post it out to your fan page. And if they really like it, with the link that you have there, they'll come back and buy it. Now, the bigger your fan page, the more reach you're going to get. The more active it is, the more reach it's going to get. So I like to do a combination of if I've got a physical product email list, if I've got a fan page, maybe doing a boosted post. But this is one where I was doing just a newsfeed promotion when I had a really big page. I still got a big page in the gun niche, but we were getting more traction inside the newsfeed. But the thing you got to remember is if I'm promoting something out to my own fan page over and over again, that's basically the same thing as taking an audience inside of Facebook that you have for an interest, say pit bulls, or say a country music singer that you're making a broad country music shirt from. It doesn't matter. You can market to them as they're your own fan page, basically, with your ads, okay? So know that if you just sold a t-shirt to them, you pause it, wait a couple weeks, know that some people got that t-shirt in, told their friends that are probably in the same audience or whatever. Then you open it up again, you can probably sell to that same audience again over and over if you have positive ROI. It works the same thing with PPC as it does with fan page posts. Now this one right here, we were selling for $15 a D. We could sell it for $19.99. I did sell it for $19.99. I don't even want to pull all the campaigns that I've relaunched this on. But if you got to understand this core key concept here, is that just because the audience doesn't buy right now doesn't mean they won't buy later. If you've got a design that works very well, I've done this with PPC campaigns over and over. I run a PPC campaign, wait a couple weeks, after everybody gets their shirts, I relaunch it again, and I mail the buyers and say, we just reopened, and that gives me a start of sales. And then I run a PPC campaign, and usually I get pretty close to the same ROI as I did before. So this is 624 sales. That is, like $9,000 or $10,000 in sales. There's another 650 sales another month later because we relaunched it to the same audience. And then what we did was we said, all right, we're going to flip this up. And we relaunched it as a hoodie to the same audience. This one brought even more money, and this one was, I think, $13,000 in sales. And we just used the normal page posting sequence. I think on this one, we did 5 days. On the other ones, we did 4 days. Now, with PPC, with direct page promotion, all you got to do is basically measure money in versus money out and scale it until your ROI stops. Then pause it, turn it off, close out your campaign once it basically ends, then wait until the things get delivered, and you can reopen this same campaign, message the buyers, you'll get free actual customers at the beginning from people whose friends that have seen this hoodie with them on. So I like to usually launch it the day that people get them in the mail because they'll actually get the email and their friends will see it. So I think that gives me a little bit more sales, but that's just me. I have no proof on that. So you relaunch the campaign to the same audience, whether you're doing a PPC or you're doing it to your page. When you find an actual design that works, especially one that works really well, milk it until it's over. Just like a product launch, I'm sure you've seen a product before that you went to go when the major first opening happened. That's when most of the sales happen, but maybe you didn't buy it then. Not because you didn't have the money, just because you didn't have the time or you weren't that interested or you're busy, maybe you're moving from one house to the next. The same type of real world situations happen to these big broad audiences. So if you've got a design that works, think about trying to relaunch it again and see if it works. This one we relaunched over and over, all the way up to February. Okay? I think we did over $30,000 in sales with this one design, moving it from a tee to a different kind of tee with different actual colors, changing the prices up, launching it at $19.99, then launching it at $31.50, then launching it at $34.99, then we launched another one later at $39.99. And we made a ton of money just from this one campaign because we found one design that worked over and over. Then we started putting it on stickers, signs, all kinds of stuff. So if you work really hard and get a design that works with an audience, once your campaign's over, don't just say, okay, that design's done. Try and wait like 2 weeks and relaunch it again to the same audience. See if it works. You may be leaving a lot of money on the table if you don't at least give it a shot and try it. So thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you in the next case study.